These are the ball squats. You want to be sure your lower back is supported with the ball the whole time. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. So you're going to go down and up slowly. Your knees are over your ankles. Keep your rear back towards the wall. Shoulders back, good posture. As a variation, you can add the dumbbells. So now we're going to add a little bit of resistance to the ball squat. Down and up. So this just makes it a little bit more challenging. Another variation would be to add some bicep curls. So I'm going to go down and up and curl. Down and up and curl. Down and up and curl. Now I'm going to move over to the rowing exercise. You want to secure the tube around something or use that door attachment that we talked about. Pull your shoulder blades back and then release. Shoulder blades come back and release. So the focus of this exercise is to strengthen the muscles in the middle of the back. Pull and release slowly. Pull and release slowly. This is the tubing row. Okay, now we're going to move on to the squat with the medicine ball press. This medicine ball is 6 pounds. You might want to get anywhere from a 4-pound to an 8-pound medicine ball depending on your fitness level. So I'm going to squat and then press up, squat, press up. So this is good for the lower body and I'm getting some good shoulder work here. Squat and press, squat and press. Okay, now I'm going to get the big ball. So, sitting on the big ball, now I'm going to do the rotations. So, keep your lower body still and just rotate from side to side. This is a good core exercise. Now, a level of progression that you may not be ready for until you spend 4 weeks doing your core exercises would be the hip lift with the medicine ball. So you're going to walk it out so that your head is on the ball and you're just going to drop your hips down and bring your hips up. Drop your hips down, bring your hips up. So my feet are under my knees, up, down, and up, down, and up. So that's the hip lift with a medicine ball. Not a beginner's exercise. Do your core exercises for a few weeks before you try this one. Big steps all the way back. Okay, now I'm going to do my medicine ball slams. You're going to take the ball over your head, follow through, slam it all the way down to the floor. So you want to be sure your medicine ball is a non-bouncy medicine ball. Slam it, follow all the way through, slam it, bend your legs, the ball goes over your head, and all the way down, and all the way down. Those are the medicine ball slams. Now we're going to move on to the leg curl series. So, again, if you don't have a good core strength base, you may not be ready for these, but you're going to press your arms down. The first one, you're just going to push your hips off the floor and come down. Push your hips off the floor and come down. The ball should be real still, your body should be real still. The next progression would be to come up, curl the ball in, come out and down. Up, in, out, and down. If you're wobbling when you're doing this, you're not ready for it yet. And let me give you a tip. What will really be helpful is if you press your arms down to the floor. That will help with your stability. Okay, the third exercise in this series, your feet are going to be on top of the ball and you're going to press straight up and then come down. So the big ball stays very still and down and come all the way up and come all the way down. That's the leg curl series. Now we're going to move on to the chest press punches. So again, you're going to secure your tubing, one foot in front of the other. And you're going to press and release, press and release, press and release. Don't let your elbow come way back here. Just let your elbow come back around shoulder level. Press and release. Variation would be punches. So punch across the midline of your body. Chest press punches.